We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Seoul. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
South Korea, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the plate now, Corey Hunter.
The center fielder, number 48.
From the stretch. No balls and one strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Still no balls and two strikes. Now another 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Suzuki, a runner at second with one away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Runner's on his way to third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Seoul, the right fielder, Charlie.
The pitch.
Blackmon.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Cool has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball call, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better...
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Dahl is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Rogers scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Stays alive, still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
Number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. In is Torrey Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 48.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Polanco shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Hampson sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. To short. Polanco has it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box, Lance McCullers. Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The shortstop.
Well, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Story brings it in, and he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this is taken for the out. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Polanco is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Torrey Hunter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate with the rest of this AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torrey Hunter goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here's Justin Smoak now. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Justin Smoak.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Low for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Goose Gossage. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 19.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Smoak will take this one over to the bag and the side is retired. Ready for another shot. Now, David.
For the Eagles, the left fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is there and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now stepping in, Chad Kuhl. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looped over toward first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new
please.
pitcher set to take
Now
over,
pitching.
and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here's another 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Torrey Hunter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder, number
now
48.
the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now
digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brad Hand comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. To second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in, David Dahl. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here from the stretch. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up Tony Walters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hunter's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 10 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
Fastball swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air to left field. On the run is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Corey Hunter hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hampson is there, and the side is retired. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here. Struck him out again.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The third baseman.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Justin Smoak. Although there are a couple of bases open. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in, David Dahl. He singled his last time up.
David Dahl.
Chris Sale takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Soft grounder left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Adam Ottavino takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fouled away. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Hampson tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 0-1 the count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, David Dahl, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again. Tony Walters 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some injury. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Iannetta.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.